You are soon going to embark on an exciting trip to your medical internship abroad. This real-life experience will be an unrivaled opportunity for you to shadow medical professionals, discover different diseases and healthcare services in another country, as well as learn new skills. We want to help you make this an experience of a lifetime, but also a safe one. Projects Abroad is committed to ensuring our medical projects have a positive impact on the communities in which we work, as well as on our interns. For this to be the case, it's important you not put yourself or others at risk. The reality is, there can be a risk if an inexperienced student participates in procedures they have not been trained in, especially if they don't know the local healthcare context. Quite simply, put yourself in the patient's shoes. If you were ill at hospital and a young, untrained intern who did not speak your language offered to treat you, would you feel safe? Let's focus instead on giving you a safe and ethical opportunity to shadow medical doctors, nurses, or midwives. Even if specific medical practices differ from country to country, we expect all interns to meet universal standards of medical ethics and appropriate behavior. You'll be asked to read and sign our medical ethics policy ahead of the start of your project. The key points to remember are: your primary role is to observe and learn. You should only conduct work you are qualified to do, and with the consent and supervision of a local professional. You are not permitted to perform any work for which you are not trained, or which you do not feel comfortable doing. You're expected to behave in a professional manner at all times. Patient confidentiality is paramount. You are not permitted to take or share photos, personal information, or location details without the permission of the patient and Projects Abroad. In the case of medical professionals, you should be licensed or authorized by the host government in order to practice locally. Even then, you should ideally only practice in collaboration with or under the supervision of local medical professionals who better understand the local healthcare context and speak the local language. After all, the primary responsibility for the care of the patients always lies with local medical professionals, so the final decision about treatment must be theirs. But don't worry, this doesn't mean you can't be helpful. There are many ways in which you, as an intern or peer, can still be an asset to the team at your placement and play a vital role during our community outreach programs. Basic patient care, such as collecting medical history, changing bedding, and feeding patients. Simple medical tasks, in some cases, such as taking basic vital signs or distributing medication under the instruction of your supervisor. Education, whether at the hospital, clinic, or during community outreaches, by teaching about steps and measures to improve health. Community outreach programs, by registering patients, delivering health education talks, taking basic vital signs, and dressing minor wounds. Training workshops and case study presentations to share experiences with and learn from other interns. Medical students and professionals may take on additional tasks and could notably offer training to local students and professionals as well. If you'd like to make the most of your experience, we recommend equipping yourself with knowledge and skills that could give you an advantage and a greater chance of getting more involved. You can start by researching your host country's healthcare context to have a greater understanding of any challenges faced and prominent local diseases, learning basic medical terms in the local language, getting first aid training and certification, finding relevant introductory medical online courses, going through all Projects Abroad resources made available to you. These steps will not only better prepare you for your project, but also give you more credibility with colleagues at your placement. Additional workshops will be held in destination to further your learning. If you're a professional, you can speak with your volunteer advisor about any specialist skills or knowledge you can share and contribute during your project. By taking part in a safe and ethical medical internship abroad, you'll learn a great deal while feeling secure in the knowledge you are causing no harm. This project may help confirm your wish to pursue medical studies and a medical career, open your eyes to new specialities, or simply broaden your knowledge and experience of healthcare in another country. Either way, we're confident this will be an eye-opening journey for you.